We're Company A, the BSG game. I'm Dusty Reed. When conducting our first decision, we were a little unsure how the market would react, so we decided to be conservative within each category. Looking back at it, we probably should have been a little more aggressive with our decisions, and ultimately in our two practice decisions, we probably should have taken more risk just to see how the market reacted. After the first couple decisions, we learned a little bit about the market and what to do to better our performance. And Steve will tell you how.
Hey, I'm Steve Jones. I'm going to discuss what we did around years 4, 5, and 6. Okay, first thing we did is we built more capacity in 2 more markets. This was negative for us, and we weren't as profitable as we wanted to be. But we moved on and we upgraded our plants. We should have concentrated on the first 2 markets. After upgrading all of our plants, it gave us a better SQ rating, which led to more success. And we began to implement a better competitive strategy in year 4, 5, and 6, which Brian will discuss later. Okay, this is a chart of our revenues. You can see that we were pretty consistent from years 1 to 5, with a peak in year 6. If you ignore the peak in year 6, we steadily rose throughout all the way to year 10, which we believe was very successful. And to talk about our end results, here's Brandon Catelli.
My name is Brandon Catelli. Our end result, we finished 8th overall. We were too conservative in the beginning and waited until week 5 to take out a 5-year $100,000 loan, which didn't generate as much income as we anticipated. Our return on equity, one of the reasons our return on equity was poor was due to our decreasing stock prices. Our conservative approach wasn't working, as you can see between years 3 and 4. And in year 5, we took out a loan, and also this loan didn't generate as much return as well, as you can see through years 6, 7, and 8. One of the only upsides to this was our returns slightly were increasing at the very end in year 10, but it was entirely too late. And I got Brian for the rest.
Yeah, go next slide.
All right, my name is Brian Thompson. This was our niche, our kind of competitive strategy. It hurt us a little bit because we didn't develop it as soon as possible. We met with you in week 4, and that's how we kind of came up with it. 3 things we were looking for was a higher percentage of superior materials. So we enhanced our styling features. We rose that every week through year 5 through year 10, which helped us. We wanted an affordable price per shoe, so we analyzed the market. We saw what was selling the right way in which markets. Our most successful region was North America, and we sold for a little bit below the average market price. We also wanted less number of models. In the beginning, we had too many models per region. We had over 200 in North America, and we were never able to achieve the right shipping distribution percentage. So with less number of models, a higher percentage of superior materials was kind of what we were going for. If we would have implemented it earlier, we probably would have been a lot more successful. So what we learned from the game, being too conservative is never a good thing. In the beginning, we were way too conservative. We should have took more risks in the practice rounds, and we also should have taken out a loan earlier, as a lot of successful companies took out big loans in the beginning, and it paid off for them as the game went along. Image rating and brand image are very important. Because we were too conservative, we didn't get a brand image out there in the beginning of the game. If we were able to do that, and with our strategy of higher percentage of superior materials and less number of models, we would have been able to have a good group of customers, and we would have been able to maintain that through the game. And finally, like I said, the competitive strategy needs to be implemented in every decision. In the beginning, we were being conservative, and we didn't have a real competitive attack to our decisions. We should have done that in the beginning. Like I said, we took more risk in the practice rounds. We would have been better off, but this is what we came up with, and this is what we learned through the game. If we had another chance of the game, I think we would have done a lot better because we would have took more risk in the beginning. Thank you.
Okay, Professor, I'd like to thank you for letting us play the game. Our team worked very hard on the decisions that we made, and our contact information is below. If you have any questions about our competitive strategy or the plans that we implemented, please feel free to contact us.